Let's get started. (1926) Buddy Greco. Jazz singer, pianist. He released over 100 singles and 70 albums. His biggest single was The Lady Is a Tramp, 1937, which went gold. He started playing the piano at the age of 4 and performed as a professional for the first time as a member of Benny Goodman's band. He sang Fly Me to the Moon on Jools Holland's Hootenanny Show on December 31, 2011. 1930 Eddie Costa. Jazz pianist, vibraphonist. His nickname was the Bear. He had a successful trio that performed at the Newport Jazz Festival in 1957. In 1958, he recorded Guys and Dolls Like Vibes with Bill Evans. In this series, we're paying homage to the musical legends who were born on this day. From rock and roll pioneers to jazz greats, we'll take a closer look at the lives, careers, and legacies of these talented artists. Whether you're a fan of their music or just curious to learn more, join us as we celebrate the birthdays of these iconic musicians. 1941 David Crosby. Guitarist, singer, songwriter. Member of the band The Byrds and Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. His debut album, If I Could Only Remember My Name, released in 1971, went gold. His father, Floyd Crosby, worked in the film industry and won an Academy Award for Taboo in 1931. 1942 Barbara George. R&B singer, songwriter. She achieved success with the 1961 single I Know, You Don't Love Me Anymore, along with You Talk About Love and Send For Me, If You Need Some Lovin', which were part of the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Bonnie Raitt recorded her song I Know, You Don't Love Me No More. 1943 Ben Sidran. Pianist. Described as a Renaissance man in a modern world and the first existential jazz rapper. Alongside Steve Miller and Boz Scaggs, he was a member of the Ardells, while attending the University of Wisconsin-Madison in 1961. He spent time in England as a session musician and worked with the Rolling Stones, Eric Clapton, Charlie Watts, and Peter Frampton. He collaborated with many artists as both a musician and a producer, including Van Morrison. If you remember anyone on this list, let me know. Which one is your favorite? To learn more, take a look at the description of this post. Remember that if you like the content, you can share the link, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up. This was a program for Music and Life by Karlos M. Created by Rune KM Productions.